All right, I'm ready. Try and hopefully not have a horrendous start.
The estimated SOF is 4,245.
Yeah, it should be a fun race. It's gonna be a crazy one, so shall be a fun one. It's just gonna be a big pack the whole race, unless there's a huge one. We don't want that. That'll be no fun. Oh boy, here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Got one on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear.
The understeer.
Next car is the leader.
Yeah, this is the Porsche Cup car.
Checkered flag, here I come.
On your left.
McQueen is blowing a tire. And with only
Stay
one
right.
turn to go, can he make it? You fool!
Stay right. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Way to go, Shieldhouse. Keeping the Spires trucks winning. I think it might be raining. Big jump.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Put the car in C and just set the fastest lap. 7.045.
Oh, I underdrove this massively. just trying to hit the jump every time. Blue. The default one. My game looks bad today. Take it back. Does anyone else agree? No, first race is normal quality and then the second race is reverse grid. Oh yeah, all fours off the ground that time.
There's an incident behind.
Sure, there's a 3-car breakaway. That's unfortunate. I'm waving at him and flashing my lights at him.
The leader just did a 7.866.
Time's left. 7 minutes. Looks like 7 to go. Yeah, I think.
Or on your right. All clear, all clear. Or on your right. Stay left. Clear on the right.
Ain't no grip out there. Hey, Wade. right, here we go. Big push. Big jump. I feel like around the outside there is just not really possible. Just because, like, you have to, at least for me, I have to, like, hook my rights into the curb to have any rotation.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
He's keeping
Stay
to
right.
his racing line, but Kerwin to the outside around a
there.
penultimate corner. He can hold it up there. Bit of a tail wag to the inside of
Still
the last
there.
corner. And wow, this is incredible stuff, Arjuna. And we've been joined by Casey Kerwin as
Keep
well.
right there.
And Casey, yesterday I was commentating on you racing in some IMSA racing.
Clear on
Today
the
it's
left.
Porsche Cups. I'm glad that we have the BOP in place to talk to you, to distract you. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. We've had some fun bump drafting with Daniel. I feel like it's now time to try and get in front if I can, but it's a bit difficult. But yeah, it's been nice doing a little bit of bump drafting. And yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out. It's pretty wild. The pack dwindled out a little bit. Oh, we're 3 wide. This is not end well.
You
3
tried
wide,
running
you're on
off
the
the track to try and make your pass, and we are
Hold your
indeed
line.
3 wide.
Got one
Daniel
on your
Gray's
right.
decided
2
he
wide
doesn't
there.
really want to try and make like too
there.
much
Hold
happen.
your line.
Daniel, discretion the better part of valor.
Still there.
Well, right now I'm just absolutely terrified,
All
but
clear,
this
all
is the most
clear.
exciting thing to ever happen to me at 5 in the morning, so it's pretty fun out here.
I mean, it looks like a lot of fun, but Casey now leads. You've got to stop that from happening, Daniel. Come on.
Yeah,
Try.
unfortunately, I think the haircut just gives him way too much speed here. We need to do something about that. Need to nerf the guy.
Well, Casey, as we come to 2 to go, we'll keep distracting by
Here,
asking
first
you
place.
some questions. Let Daniel try and close you down. Back in the Porsche Cup car, you missed our experience at Le Mans. I think mainly because you heard I was going to be racing and you wanted to be off the track for that. How's it feeling to be back in this car?
Yeah, this is a fun car. It's super tricky with no ABS and the way the braking is and no traction control. I feel like it suits me a bit decent with the NASCAR side of things, you know, with how lack of grip it has. But it's such a tricky car, though. I feel like most cars I can kind of jump in and feel somewhat comfortable after a few laps, and I never feel comfortable in this thing. So it's yeah, a really tricky car to drive, but really fun if you get it right. And obviously it puts on a good show like we're having now.
And in terms of this particular layout of Watkins, Glen, you talked about your experience. Where are the passing opportunities? Where can you really make things happen?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the main one's into the carousel, but it's really hard to stick it around the outside there. So
One more lap to
you
win.
kind of set up in the second to last corner into the final corner like I tried to, but it's also a little tricky to complete it there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting here.
I think my job's done. Paul, I managed to close the gap up just that little bit more as we come onto the final lap of the race.
Yeah, we're on to the last lap then, and it's all down to this. It's all about...
Have to defend like a lion.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Keep right there. Still there. Keep right there.
It's Jover.
Repeat after me. I have no talent.
Keep right there.
No talent.
Oh, what a send!
Still there. Clear on the left.
Good race. That was awesome.
Good race, guys. And
He
go.
sent it in on the outside there. My goodness.
Good race, sorry about this crash. Just lost it a little bit and he didn't
He
do
sent it.
Good race, Shreddy.
Yeah, I mean, he rifled it in on the outside, let me tell you. What a
Good-
send.
Yeah, good
That was
one.
awesome. Oh. Guess we're gridding. Oh, it's warm up. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, don't worry. We run an ad now because it should be done by the time we go green. I would think, unless they advance stupid early.
Well, let's have a chat with Casey Kerwin, our race winner then, who joins us now. Casey, tried my best to distract you. It didn't quite work. Talk to us about that final lap, though. Did seem quite tense.
Yeah, it was crazy there. Especially, yeah, into the final corner. Kenny drove it in so deep on the outside. I mean, if he made it somehow stick, he had it won. I don't know how he even got it in close enough as he did with how deep he drove it in. But, yeah, obviously, really fun race. It'll be fun here on the reverse grid with... yeah, I mean, obviously, it's just a huge pack. It's kind of like an oval, right? Kind of like up my alley, I guess, if you will. So, yeah, it's going to be a really fun race and see how it all plays out.
You repeat the sprint race win from last year, but you didn't win in the main race. How are you feeling about going from back to front this time?
We'll see. It's obviously going to be really dependent on the start, and obviously if there's kind of any mix-up in the middle of the pack, it can kind of break the packs apart, and then it's really hard to catch up without drafts. So, and everyone realistically is all within a tenth or two, so like it doesn't really matter who's leading. You're all kind of going the same speed. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it all stays nice and packed up for the show and for my sake, and yeah, see how it ends up.
Well, Casey, a winner once more. We'll see if we're talking to you again at the end of the main race. Just a little bit more work to do. 25 minutes, though, Paul, lie ahead.
They certainly do indeed.
There we go.
All right, guys. So
There we
we're
go.
gonna advance in 1 minute. We're gonna advance in 1 minute.
Advance in 1 minute, chat. Perfect. 1 sec. Yeah, it's only 250 laps. No biggie. No biggie. I guess there's only 14 of us, huh? Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Oh, we're missing Swellio. Who else? Well, I guess Swellio would have been 15. Oh, yeah, Dan. Yeah, Dan. That's unfortunate. Anyway, chat. That was really fun, though. I enjoyed that. The feature race. I really hope that the feature race. I just hope this is not like a huge one. We just don't need a big one. We don't need a big one to like
First,
break everything up.
repeat after
You know,
me. I
we need
have no talent.
I have no
need everything
talent.
to be, you know. Well, I think they come with a blue spring, which is a softer one, and then the red spring, which is a really hard one. And I'm a plug and play person, so I'd plug them in with the blue spring. So they're on the softer one. All right, here we go. Feature race time, chat. It's
The
time.
estimated SOF is 4,245.
Oh gosh, we're already going. I'm not ready.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Go right. Hold your line. Car on your left. 2 wide there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
We've lost Daniel.
Got one on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Oh boy, I'm lucky that that unlocked, but my fronts are now squares. Woo. All right, we gotta lock it in. Yeah, I did not expect them to check up that early. Take a nice push here, Kenny. Here we go.
Checkered flag, here I come. Oh no! McQueen is blowing a tire! And with only 1 turn to go, can he make it? You fool!
Car on your left. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
Alright, this is what we like to see in front of us. Big pack. This gets you next to the prime. 2 months worth back, thank you.
You just hit the fastest lap. Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
was trying to let David over.
Repeat after me. I have
Just trying to
no
flash my lights at him to tell him.
no talent.
Cork and Matt have been bumper to bumper the entire run.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent. I have no talent.
All right, we're in the train.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent. I have no talent.
I'm not close enough in the train, though. I'm getting left.
Got one on your left.
I think Emily just got
Stay right.
neck coated.
Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
This is gonna be a wild race to the end, dude. Oh, what a send by Matt.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 7.829.
Matt and Cork are still working together.
Got one on your right. Keep left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent. I have no talent.
Yeah, it was unfortunate what happened at the end of that at the start. Oh, wiper! I don't think it's raining. corks, put Tony put cork on the grass.
Got one on your right. Still there. Stay left.
Ain't no grip out there.
All clear, all clear.
Well, the P-Cup isn't getting rain right away, so that's good, I guess. Matt's going for it up there. Go for it. Oh no.
Got one on your left.
Oh, it's the usual.
All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Good job, the next car is the leader. Still there, towards the line. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're in third place.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent. I have no talent.
Got one on your left. Still there. Next car is the leader. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think Matt didn't quite see TK yet. Or maybe thought he was just a little bit higher.
You're in second. The leader just did a 8.143.
Yeah, I think he got wrecked both races. We got 10 minutes left.
We're in a podium position.
Yeah, this is the feature. Not really the main event. You do like a sprint and then a feature, and the feature's an invert.
Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Didn't quite make it stick. Struggling with a lot of understeer.
Repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Car on your right. Still there. Still there. Keep left. Clear on the right.
Yep, the wiper. Let me know if you can see it on broadcast, chat.
Got one on your right. Keep left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Still there. Still there. Keep left. Stay left.
No boy.
Left. 3 wide, you're on the left. You're in first. Hold your line. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're on the left. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. Clear on the right.
Oh, they wrecked. Huge one. F. Yeah, we're not running the bus stop. These boys are lined up. How many laps to go? 4? I think it's 4. Corner's back there.
You got one on your left. Still there. Still there.
Or what I was thinking, but I was flying at a rate of speed that I haven't gotten this Cup car up in a long time. So, how do you like the Cup car, Quirk?
Oh,
It's
man,
a little bit different than GTP.
I love
huh?
it. It's a challenge.
Still there.
It's a challenge. It's one of my favorite GT cars to drive, just because no TC, no ABS. It's very raw. You got to be careful with throttle, careful with the brake.
But it's satisfying.
Yes,
Very
it's
satisfying when you get it right. Yep.
and extremely frustrating when you get it wrong.
Yep. Now we got a 2-wide situation in front of you here, Quirk. Now, what are you just looking for a fast lane? Seeing if opportunity arises? Yeah.
I think maybe I
Yeah.
can stay on the inside here.
Well, Quirk can
Gauge
actually
still
work
there.
with Casey because he's right here in the commentary booth with us as well. So
Pick me, Quirk, pick me!
No. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, Quirk with a big moment there as well. But I mean, Matt, we've got to talk to the race leader. We've got to distract him. He can't be winning 2 races.
Yeah, Casey.
Oh, no!
Casey, come on.
Oh,
We get a
no!
massive wreck. Casey, this is the time to slow down and make sure everyone's okay.
Oh my God! I gave
No,
him
big
room.
wreck.
I gave him room.
Oh no.
Oh.
We got major issues.
Everyone's dropping like flies.
That's 3 people that Quirk has managed
Man, I
to,
gave him
wreck.
so much room. I was right next to the wall.
Now, Casey, I see that you don't care at all about your fellow iRacers. They could be back there in serious condition. You're not even going to slow down, call someone, make sure they're okay, maybe pull them out of the car, make sure
Yeah.
there's no fire. What's the deal here?
I'm just a coward. I'm just too scared of the situation, you know. I leave that to the professionals, you know.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we got? A couple more minutes to go. You're on your way to another victory. Unbelievable. Let me ask you this, Casey. Does winning ever become boring?
No, it's not. Especially in these races, they're very chaotic, and we have a great time. It was a pleasure. I mean, an absolute pleasure watching the master Matt Malone at work throughout the pack from behind this race. He put on an absolute show, and then
that was
all of a sudden he was like head on into the wall in front of me. It was pretty unfortunate, but it was a pleasure. I enjoyed my time.
Now, on a serious note, we are driving the Porsche Cup car. It's a very unique car amongst all the cars in iRacing. What's your favorite aspects of the Porsche Cup car? Let's hear it from a pro.
I'd say probably the no traction control, because I think it kind of fits up the NASCAR alley a bit, you know, where you gotta have some nice throttle control. You know what I mean? I feel like that plays into my liking. No ABS too. I kind of struggle with ABS in the GT3 cars and stuff.
And tire management's more important with this car than most.
Yeah. So I think that kind of naturally suits me a bit as well. So, yeah, it's a fun car. It's very tricky though. I said it earlier, but like, I feel like I can jump into most cars and feel like somewhat comfortable. Like maybe not like fully there, but comfortable. And I don't think I ever feel comfortable in this car. But I think that's why it's fun. So, It's very tricky.
Barney just gave you the white flag. You gonna do any hot dogging out there? You gonna do a little showboating out there, maybe, just for fun? Maybe a little squiggle wiggle.
Do a little drift ski, you know? No, I'd probably.
This coming up, you know. This is your time. You're on camera, ready to show the world.
Yeah, just show the world a huge drift. Yeah, let me just bend it in front of everyone.
Do you know what? We've got a battle for second place as well. Seeing as Casey's so far in front, Stradi and Kenny 500 for this one. They're absolutely together. Me and Arjuna are almost out of a job with the way that Matt Malone has been able to do this. Casey Kerwin's going to be on for a double. He'll be delighted with that. The biggest smile in all of sim racing. But second place, Kenny 500 around the outside of Stradi. They're going to be absolutely neck and neck. There's Casey celebrating, but who's going to be second at the line? My goodness, that's so close.
And he got it.
31 thousandths. It's Kenny 500. Oh, break out the timing beams. Break out the split screens.
That's absolutely
incredible.
Incredible stuff. My goodness. I mean, Arjuna, where do we start with this?
I mean, first, A, we're either out of a job, or B, Matt's just help us take a 10-minute break at work. I mean, I'm loving it as we take a look at the race results.
Yeah, we are heading in towards the Buzz post-race show, but first, here's your unofficial race results. Casey Kerwin ahead of Kenny 500 and Stradi, Grizzle, Sampsoid and Quirk ahead of Paul Lopez, Love 46, Daniel Gray and Storm Molina with 2 top 10 finishers here today. The rest of your drivers then from 11th, when the page changes. We'll get there eventually.
I don't know if they're leaving me in
there
here.
There we go. Borgesazo then 2 laps down.
My windshield was in the ground.
Tony Kanaan and Emery all out of this race. And Arjuna, take it away with the post-race interviews.
Now let's start with not your race winner, because we talked with Casey at the end of the sprint race. So instead, let's talk to Matt a little bit more. Matt, how do you enjoy being a commentator? Are you coming for our jobs?
Oh, no. You guys are the pros. I'm just jumping on being a clown. But it is fun when you know the guys, and it's a little bit easier to, when you know the names and you know the drivers. So it makes a lot of fun. And they're all friends. So, but no, it's always fun. Yeah, just to hang out. It's iRacing. It's our favorite hobby, right?
I'm just saying, I want to see Matt Malone in a commentary booth. Casey, from your perspective, double win seems like a pretty fun way to return to the All-Stars, even if you gave up some points in missing Le Mans.
Yeah, it was a great time. Obviously, the racing was very hectic. It was really fun in the feature. All the kind of chess games of trying to push, but then it was a risk if you try to go for a pass, you'd lose some ground. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Porsche Cup cars, fun. Hey, I missed Le Mans. Well, not really. I'm not a huge fan of Le Mans, but it was always fun, and look forward to wherever we go next. It'll be a good show.
It leads me into my next question. We're going to the Red Bull Ring, and we only get 2 races in this Cup car. So, Casey, I'll come back to you first. What should we expect when we head up to the Austrian mountains?
Probably. I feel like it's still decently drafty there. It's got good amount of straightaways, but yeah, I don't know that. I don't really do that track much, so I don't really know trends there, but yeah, obviously it's got some decent straightaways, so I think it'd still be pretty packed up and pretty chaotic, especially I guess it's technically turn 3, I think they call it there, but I say turn 2, the hairpin. There'll probably be some very much carnage on the starts there, so.
It's only called turn 3 because in a motorcycle, the left-hander before it is very, very scary. Matt, before we let you go from the commentary booth, I've got to ask you, GT3 or GT3 Cup car? You asked a lot about to the people you tortured with your questions about the balance. One thing that I'll ask you about, though, they're all standing starts. How do you feel coming over to here compared with the rolling starts we had in the first 3 rounds of the season?
Oh, boy, standing starts are really hit or miss. I obviously race 1 here, I had a little issue, but overall I like standing starts. Yes, it makes it more exciting. You just get into the race immediately, and yeah, I'm all for standing starts, even if I'm bad at them.
Yeah, we did.
And for the record, Tony Kanaan is my hero, and I still love him, even though I may have murdered him in the race. We're still good.
We hope that he still loves you. What I was also going to say is we heard about your poor start. I just had to bring it up. So I'm glad that we got there. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Always great to have you join us here in the All-Stars. And we'll see you next time as we head over to the Red Bull Ring.
Perfect.
Sorry.
And now we switch from
All right, chat. Let's look at the carnage real quick. This is what happened to Matt. Yeah, this was really unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know if... Yeah, I think he might have just thought that TK was further outside. Not really sure, to be honest. Yeah, they got glued, and I think it took out Emily, too. I did get double W's, yes, that is true. What happened at the start, by the way? Someone got spun at the start. I don't know who it was. It was, who's that? That was Love 46, I think. Yeah, it was. And then, yeah, and then Dan just kind of, I think he just bounced off the curb and then Samsoid. Yeah. Yep. And then I don't know what happened behind me with Quirk. Or even, yeah, even Pablo. Yeah, I think Borja. I can't really tell. Pablo was just turning. I don't think he was turning all the way to the bottom, though. I think he was just expecting Borja to maybe be a little bit lower. I don't know. Tough one. Still finished 7th. No, I did not take out the field. I did nothing. This is when everyone wrecked behind me. Yeah, Borja just barely ran Cork out of room. It's unfortunate. That was a lot of fun, though. It was a great time. The pack racing was insane, so it was unfortunate there was those big wrecks. I wish that if the pack was all together at the end, it would have been so good. But unfortunately, just a few wrecks here and there dwindled it out.